Good afternoon. Welcome to Midcap Radar. I'm Sonal Bhutra and with me is Reema Tendulkar. And we are, of course, looking at the markets which have seen a sharp recovery from the lows. Midcap index is up 430 points. But the big news, of course, is the fact that we have Sun Pharma's numbers at the bottom of your screen and looks like a largely inline set of numbers. We are looking at revenues at 11,241 crore rupees, which compares with a poll of 11,180 crore rupees. Also, if you look at the EBITDA, absolutely in line at 3,004 crore rupees versus a CNBC-TV18 poll of 3,009 crore rupees, which means that this time around margins have come in line with the expectation. So the expectation on the margin front was 26.9%, and margins have come in at 26.7%. Of course, we'll get in Ekta as well to tell us more about these numbers, but for now, it looks like an absolutely inline set of numbers as well. And remember, it did well after its Q2 numbers, hit a 52-week high level, and the momentum was expected to continue this time as well, despite the weak numbers that we saw from Taro. And growth was to be led by their global specialty business, and that is something we'll need more details on as well. How much has the specialty business grown by? Because that one was up around 27.5% on a YoY basis in the quarter gone by. So for now, yes, the numbers absolutely in line with the expectations. The stock though is down around 1% as we speak, but overall the stock has done well in the last couple of trading sessions. But for now, we have the numbers absolutely in line with what the street was working with. Of course, we'll get Ekta in just a bit to tell us more about what the internals would have looked like and getting an expert opinion on the numbers as well. But for now, the stock has come off from the highs of the day. It's down around 1%. In fact, we do have Ekta with us. Ekta, looks like an inline set.
Hi, yes, thanks for that. Well, it's absolutely an inline set of numbers for Sun Pharma. Zero surprises which have come through, at least in terms of what they have reported on the P&L. So the revenue growth is around 14% on a year-on-year basis. We were anticipating around a 13% growth. The margins also have come in at around 26 to 27 odd percent. The EBITDA growth is around 15%. We were anticipating around 3,000 odd crores, and that's where it's come in at. And the profit growth is in single digits of around 5 odd percent. So no surprises which have come in for the numbers. And remember that the stock has recovered from the day's low. It's already run up significantly. It's close to its 52-week high. So the street is anticipating that the momentum with regards to the specialty business, something that you mentioned that, in the previous quarter, it was up around 27.5% on a year-on-year basis. So that is expected to continue into this quarter as well. So the expectation is that the driver will be the specialty business, and maybe India should probably grow in double digits as well. Remember, these numbers are reported on the back of a poor quarter from Taro on a year-on-year basis, which is their US arm. So despite that, they have reported around a 14% growth on a year-on-year basis. So the key driver is expected to be specialty as well as the India business. In terms of commentary, that's really what most of the pharma companies do react to at the end of the day. So the Halol plant, what the status is after the import alert, is something that the street will be watching out for. What is the momentum that we can see in terms of the global specialty sales? Because estimates are that they could probably reach $1 billion in terms of sales in the next couple of years. Whether or not they are on track for that will be a couple of key ponderables this time round. But overall, in terms of the P&L and what they've reported, we will wait by for the geographic breakup. But like you can see, there is a recovery which has taken place in terms of the stock. No surprises which has come through in terms of the P&L this quarter.
Okay, thank you very much, Ekta, for that. Let's talk about the market technicals. There is a big recovery under